Today we are at a very special place. We are at the Maqam, at the cave of Prophet Ayub alayhi salam. This is the very place where Ayub alayhi salam was tested with illness for several years.
Welcome to Shaniurfa, the ancient city filled with history, spirituality and legends at every turn. In this special series, we're diving into some of the most remarkable sights this region has to offer. From the sacred Balaklagol to the mystic city of Haran, and even the cave where Prophet Ibrahim a.s. is believed to have been born. Join me as we explore these unforgettable places, each holding stories that span centuries. Today, we're diving deep into the mystical heart of Shaniurfa in Turkey to visit a place of profound spiritual and historical significance, the cave of Prophet Ayub a.s. Imagine standing at the very spot where it's believed Prophet Ayub a.s. endured incredible trials, showing the world what patience, resilience, and unwavering faith looks like. But that's not all. Here, you'll also find the famous healing water mentioned in the Holy Quran, which brought relief and cure to Prophet Ayub a.s. during his suffering. Trust me, this is a story you won't want to miss, so stay tuned as we walk through the echoes of history together. So right now, we are going to a very important place, which is mentioned in the Quran itself, where Ayub alayhi salam was tested.
Okay, welcome to Shaniurfa. Today we are at a very special place. We are at the Maqam, at the cave of Prophet Ayub alayhi salam. This is the very place where Ayub alayhi salam was tested with illness for several years. And also, this is the place, within this proximity, where Ayub alayhi salam, after several years of testing, of heavy testing, found shifa, healing, through a spring that gushed out. So we're in a wonderful place, and I'm going to show you by going into this cave.
This is the place where Sayyidina Ayyub alayhi salam was tested heavily, and some say he was here for 7 years, some say more than that, several years. It's surreal to be in a place like this.
Okay, so we've just come out of the cave, and what it says over here is everything was taken away from him because he was abundantly blessed. He had children, he had livestock, he had land, all of this sort of stuff. But then he was tested for a period of several years to the extent that even his health was affected. And he never complained. He was very, very patient. He never said any word of complaint. He is someone that really demonstrates what patience is. But then there came a point where things changed. And it says here that later on, he was infected with diseases. When his illness began hampering his prayers, Prophet Ayub alayhi salam cried to Allah Azza wa Jal, saying, "Truly adversity has afflicted me, and you are the most merciful of all who show mercy." Surah Al-Anbiya verse 83. Then Allah Azza wa Jal responded by saying, "Strike the ground with your foot. This is a spring for a cool bath and drink." Surah Sad verse 83. Now I'm going to show you where that spring is. Just come along with me. So as you see, I've come from the cave where he was, and very close to the cave is this well over here. So this is the spring that has been referred to. Okay. Now also over here, it says that Allah Azza wa Jalla provided Prophet Ayub alayhi salam with water from this well to drink and wash to get cured from his illness. It is reported that Prophet Ayub alayhi salam recovered his health with the water from this well. Now the medicinal water flows from the taps which are located in the north of the place Maqam of Patience. So we'll show you that, and you can they also have this facility where you can get some bottles and then take that water with you. But let me just show you the well. So it is over here. It is sealed up at the moment, but there's taps over there, which I'll show you, and you can derive the benefit of this water that Ayyub alayhi salam used to recover from the illness that he had suffered with for many years. And it's incredible, like you feel immensely honored that Allah Azza wa Jal, with his uncreated speech, mentions this prophet Ayyub alayhi salam and this story, and you stood on the same land where someone as great as a prophet had walked, and a very significant story. So it's immensely a humbling experience, and I'm very lucky that this is the second time I'm coming over here after 12 and a half years. So alhamdulillah, I remember the first time I came here, I wasn't so aware of this story, and I was very fascinated by it, because every prophet has some wisdom to share from the events that took place in their lives. And Ayyub alayhi salam's story is a story of patience. So anyways, let's go and check the spring where you can get the water from. And alhamdulillah, it's a nice sunny day as well today. So it was very cold the last couple of days. So we're very lucky. And this is where you can get these bottles from. So you can fill up with the medicinal water. So this is about 13 liras. Okay, so I've got this water bottle for 13 liras, which is like, I don't know, 50 pence. So I'm gonna go and fill this up with this special water. Okay, so as you can see, over there it says Shifala Su, which means healing water, okay? As I showed you there, the well is sealed, but you can get the water from over here. Bismillah. Okay, I filled that up. Now people are lucky that live over here in Shaniurfa, because they're able to come to a place like this, and you can see the locals here who are just washing their face. I'm gonna do the same. Bismillah. Oh, it's nice and fresh. That tastes good as well. Oh, mashallah, bismillah. That is really fresh. It's nice and cold, and it's really fresh. Alhamdulillah. I'm telling you, there's not many places like this in the world. I mean, there are places that you can go, but what I mean is, when you go to places where holy people are involved, where they lived, where they resided, where they walked, it's special. You feel like this spiritual upliftment. And people try to get happiness from worldly things, but there's nothing like this. Nothing like this. Alhamdulillah, happy that I've got this water now. So Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam was one of the descendants of Ibrahim alayhi salam, and he was also the nephew of Yaqub alayhi salam as well. His mother was the daughter of Lut alayhi salam. He is known to be born within either Palestine or Mesopotamia. Okay, so right now, also in this area where the cave is and where the spring water is, there's a jami here. So it says Eyyüb Peygamber Jami, which means Prophet Ayyub Mosque. It looks wonderfully constructed. If you look around here, so on the left-hand side, you see the cave over there. And it's a really large area. There's a lot of land here, and it looks wonderfully designed. I'm telling you, it's immensely peaceful, coming over here. All right, I'm gonna walk inside now. Bismillah. MashaAllah. Again, a beautiful masjid. Upstairs, downstairs. Soon got some electric doors as well.
Check out the other videos in my Urfa series, where we uncover more hidden gems and historical treasures of this ancient city. And if you're intrigued by places of deep spiritual significance, you won't want to miss my video on the very cave where Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam is said to have been born. It's truly a must-see. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification so you can catch all my latest explorations. See you in the next one.